shadow for yoga today. It's pretty gray out there, and I just needed to check in with you to give you a little more of a view of the space that we're sharing here. I want you to feel comfortable in the space you're in right now. So take your time to gather what you need to keep yourself comfortable and supported, and make your way to your mat, to your space. And as you sit, allow yourself to connect, to ground back to the earth. So this yoga, this physical practice really is about feeling it, about knowing where you are in your body, honoring your limitations, but judging them, nudging them, never judging them, that's funny, nudging them gently as you build strength, as you build your stamina. So lengthen your spine by really pressing down and lifting up, maybe right from your center. Reach down through your sit bones, the very base of your spine. And as you reach down, feel the energy of the earth return to you. And let that energy climb your spine until it reaches the crown of the head. Soften your chin towards your chest just a little bit and relax the eyes. Either lower the gaze or close the eyes. And roll your shoulders a couple times. And then soften them back and down. Let your elbows come in toward you. Let your hands rest maybe on your thighs if you're in a chair, if you're on the floor, cross-legged. Wherever your body can find some relative ease. And let the awareness come to the breath. And each time you inhale, reach down to the earth for your strength and open your belly and open your chest. And feel the breath rise all the way up beneath the collarbones. And as you exhale, soften the shoulders back and down. Condense the rib cage gently. And at the very end of the breath out, draw the belly in and up. And then relax it and release it. Reach down, lift up, open up as you breathe in. And squeeze, draw the strength of the breath to the spine as you press the breath out of the body. Breathing in, relaxing the jaw. Keeping the chin softly toward the heart space, the gaze low. And breathe in that energy. The earth has it to share. We should honor in the taking. Honor the earth. Honor yourself as you come to the practice today. While you're down here, give your feet a little stretch. So curl your toes under and press your heels back a little. And if you can put weight into your feet, bring your hands up and yield a little weight in that direction. And if that's too much, stop wherever you need to. And breathe, knowing that your feet are thanking you for a stretch. Bring the hands down to the mat or perhaps to your blocks. And get your feet beneath you. Press firmly into them and release the crown of the head toward the floor. If you can reach the floor, relax your arms down. Otherwise, let your fingers lightly rest on your prop. You might be up there a little ways, and that's all right. Where can you yield as you fold forward? Can you still feel the expansion of the breath coming in and the condensing, drawing the energy to your core as the breath goes out? Strengthen the legs and bring the hands up to rest on the thighs and lengthen your spine. So really send the sit bones back and the crown of the head forward and feel the muscles that engage your spine. Keep your knees as soft as you need to, and maybe you're lifted up a little higher. But then be a little persistent and press the thighs backward. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, press through the feet. And come up. And come forward a bit on your mat. And prepare for salutations to the sun. So rock your feet around a little bit. And then settle into them. Draw your ankles away from center and draw your calves towards your shins and feel your legs strengthen. Draw thigh muscles up. Relax the low back as you lift from the low belly. Roll your shoulders a couple times. And then just let them relax back and down. Turn the palms forward. Soften the chin toward the chest. Don't be racing off. Stay right here. Soften the eyes or close them. Soften every bit of the action and inhabit Tadasana, the mountain. You are grounded and connected and secure through your feet and strong through your body. And bring the palms together in front of the heart. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. And let all of it out. As you breathe in again, soften the knees a little. Sweep the arms out and up. Reach up, way up. And as you breathe out, bend the knees again. Float the heart down. Soften chin toward chest. Relax the back of the neck and the shoulders. Maybe hands are resting on blocks. Maybe they've come to the floor. Ease in the neck and jaw. Bring the hands onto the mat or onto blocks outside the feet and stretch your right leg back and lower the right knee to the floor. Top of the right shin. And then ease your blocks back with you if you are using them until you can soften your shoulders back and down and just let the hands lightly rest on the blocks. Remember, 3 heights if you have blocks or anything else you're using. If it's your prop of the day, you may be up here. Okay, you're still getting a great stretch. Here's a zone we're targeting. So perhaps you'll ease your way forward, slowly, but persistently. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. Soften the shoulders back and down. Open the heart space. As you exhale, relax. Release the hips, sending them toward the earth. If you come forward with this knee as you lower down, inch that foot ahead. And breathe in this space. Feel the stretch in the body. Press the front foot down firmly. Press the back shin down firmly. And prepare for plank pose by bringing hands to the mat outside the front foot. Front foot comes to the back foot. This may be your plank. I suggest keeping your toes curled under to keep more energy in your legs. Drawing pubic bone up toward the navel, navel up toward the bottom ribs, fingers spread wide, spine is long. Maybe you've lifted your knees. And you're breathing deeply and fully. If you haven't already, let your knees down, and as you breathe out, round your spine. As you breathe in, lift sit bones, stretch from the low belly right up beneath the chin. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathing out, rounding, stretching, opening the whole back. Breathing in, rolling through shoulders, arching the spine deeply. Keep that breath flowing, whatever movement your spine allows right now. Honor your limitations, but gently nudge them. And the next time you breathe in, take your hands slightly forward. As you breathe out, toes are tucked under, press back to downward facing dog. If this position is very challenging to you, let your knees rest. Keep your sit bones lifted and lengthen from fingertips to sit bones. If you are able, lift the sit bones high as you press your thigh bones back. Come way up on your toes and lengthen, and then soften the heels toward the floor wherever they'll go as you maintain that length. Breathing deeply, lifting and opening. And gaze forward. And bring your right foot forward. Maybe you lower your knees first. And let the left knee come down. And you've returned to a lunge. Relaxing shoulders back and down. Softening the hips toward the earth. Breathing deeply and fully. Wherever you are in this stretch. Inhale, length, open the heart space. Exhale, yield softly. And then bring the hands down, tuck the toes of the back foot under, and bring it forward to meet the front foot. As you breathe in, bend the knees, lengthen the spine, lift the head, and then press through the feet as you reach to the sky. Exhale, palms to the heart. Release. And stand in mountain and enjoy a couple of nice deep breaths. Rooting down through the feet. Expanding to the energy of the breath as it fills you. Drawing that strength to your core. And bring the palms together. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. And let all of it out. Add a chair pose this time. As you breathe in, stretch out and up, reach up, As you breathe out, thighs stay parallel, knees bend, sit bones descend. Breathe here. If keeping the arms raised high is too challenging, and that's okay, extend them forward. Keep breathing. Maybe you can smile here. Maybe you can't here. Choose the one where you can smile. And release the hands down. And lift the sit bones up. And then bring the hands onto the mat or blocks outside the feet. And step the left foot back as far as you can. And come into a lunge, which might mean you put your knee back down. Or it might mean you keep it lifted. Blocks, once again, can be useful. Breathe here, relaxing the arms down, stretching the legs. And if you feel strong and steady in your legs, bring your palms together in front of your heart. And breathe here. And bring the hands down. And move the blocks out of your way. And come into plank pose. Right foot back. Shoulders over wrists. Body is long and strong. And you're breathing. And you may be resting your knees, but you're still engaging your core. And soften the knees down. And round the spine as you breathe out. And arch the spine as you breathe in. 3 more times. One more. And this time, press back to downward facing dog or puppy. If you have your sit bones lifted higher and your legs are long, walk your dog. Soften one knee as you extend the opposite heel toward the floor. And then evenly press through both. Press your thigh bones back and think about lifting the tops of your feet toward your shins. And breathe. And gaze forward. And bring your left foot forward. And choose your lunge. Maybe your knee is resting. Maybe it's lifted. And if you feel strong and steady in your legs, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Lower the hands. Step the back foot up to meet the front. Easy forward fold. As you breathe in, lengthen your spine. Press through your feet. Reach out, way up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Releasing the mountain. Notice how you feel. Let's come to the center of the mat and bring along a block. And then resume your mountain. Settling into your feet, strengthening your legs, opening your heart space. And step your feet apart, pretty far. Whatever that means for you in terms of comfort and in terms of challenge to your front knee. So let's take your right foot and turn it parallel to the mat. Then slide the left foot back and then really stabilize through your legs. See where you're going to go when you bend that front knee? And if you're going to go so deeply that your knee is coming past your foot, take your foot a little further forward. Right? And now you have a strong position for your legs. Extend the arms out from the shoulders. Roll the shoulders a little and see if you can slide your shoulder blades down your back. Press through the feet. Take the gaze to the right. And then start to bend that right knee. And send the knee out right under that right hand. And breathe here. And inhabit Virabhadrasana 2, which is the warrior, one of many warriors in the tales of yoga. Let's extend our stretch into the whole left side of the body. So let that right hand come down for a moment. Let the left one rest too. Think of maintaining the length on the side of the body as you tilt to the right and rest your right forearm. Keep your hand active. Gaze down at the left hand, turn the palm to the sky, and reach to the sky. And then if your shoulder allows, bring that arm alongside the ear and gaze out toward the thumb. And maybe reach the hand down to the block. And see how long you can get from your left heel to the fingertips of the left hand. And breathe here. And then drop an anchor at that left heel. And let that return you to your warrior. Relax the shoulders. Steady the gaze. Strengthen the stance. Straighten the right leg. Lower the hands. Turn the right foot forward. Get your block. Bring it along. Turn the left foot parallel to the mat. Slide the right heel back a little bit. Strengthen the connection through your feet, through your legs. And extend your arms and gaze left out over the fingertips of the left hand. Soften the shoulders down and back. And start to bend that left knee. And keep track of where it's going. Breathe a little warrior strength right here. And float the hand down. Backhand, long side body. As you lean forward, tilt forward, rest that forearm lightly. Use these muscles to support you. Palm. Reach. Extend. And perhaps use the block and reach and open and gaze upward. Anchor that right foot. And let it bring you back to center. Float the arms down. Straighten the leg, turn the feet forward. Step them together. And pause in mountain. And feel the energy of your breath. And feel the strength of your being. And then gather what you need to prepare yourself for deep rest, for Shavasana, the corpse pose. Maybe you put some socks on, or you have a little blanket or something, or a pillow for your head. And when you come down to the floor, to your mat, let your knees bend, let your feet rest. Wrap your arms around and take a hug for the whole world and squeeze tightly. And then lie down. And take your time getting there. I'll wait for you. Let your body settle in. Make those adjustments you need for your back, for the back of the neck, shoulders, hips. Let your legs find that place where they can simply rest. See if you're okay with your palms facing up and open and receptive and resistant, perhaps at the same time. And allow your body to just settle. Allow the muscles to release their hold of the bones. Allow the skin all over the body to simply soften and relax. Till all that remains is the trace of a smile as the body and the mind settle into ease. And as you allow your body its needed rest, allow your mind its needed rest as well. So to keep your mind close, perhaps your mantra can be, breathing in, may I be healthy. Breathing out, may I be happy. Breathing in, may I be safe. Breathing out, may I be free from fear. Healthy, happy, safe, free. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the world be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Namaste.